Hello and welcome to video 3 in the series, Torchlight 2 series here I should say, on the ShakyNoobs channel. It's Diz here, and I am exactly where I left off, in the last video, so let's carry on. Just want to have another quick run around before I actually go inside and do a mission. So maybe we'll just clear these guys, clear these rocks, and just cause that dude's standing there and I can see him, he's dead too. Okay, let's go. The corrupted crypt. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna get the mission here, but I'm going to do so off camera, so you don't see what it is. Ha ha ha. I have a new quest. Let's go. Unspent stat points and skill points. I tend to let them build and then spend them, you know, when it looks like I'm kind of struggling a little, or but generally speaking I'll kind of spend them quite early on. Here's another chest. So look at this, look at the effects down here, like the mist and all that kind of stuff. It looks freaking awesome. Little tiny detail like you may have noticed as I've been walking around. Thank you very much, I'll take that. It was a trap. In fact, there's one right there. A dude hanging from, and you can actually hear the sound effects of, you know, the lantern moving and him swinging around. Little things like the rats here. So there's lots of like little subtle touches. Trying to see if you can hear this swinging. Guess not though. Dead end. Onward. There's another chest. It's trapped. Poison damage. The damage does actually affect the enemies as well, which I'm glad they thought of that. So. Gloves. Oh, wrong way. Let's go back over this way just to fill out the map. I'm gonna get this weapon rack. I think that's pretty much it, apart from back this way. Nope, another chest. There we go, look. It's a mimic! And they can be quite vicious little fuckers too, they can do lots of damage. Oh, I've got an unidentified magical item, cool, let's identify it. It's that one there, it appears as red, so right click. As long as you have a identify scroll in your inventory, you'll be able to identify something. And if you're a mage, after a certain level you'll be able to learn the spell after doing it X amount of times, so you'll automatically know kind of how to do it. Requires level 9. And a whole bunch of stats that I don't have yet, so oh well. Onward and upwards. We be poisoned. Okay, I better actually take a little bit of health just in case. Right now I don't have any kind of cool shit to how do you say, buff me up, or you know, I don't have a party on the go, so it's me all by me Todd. A few chests and stuff down there. Very nice. What the heck? Okay. Looks like we have to go all the way around. Ah, okay, here we go. Yeah, the whole bunch of guys on the screen. Yeah, there we go. Very addicting. Very addicting. I want to do massive amounts of damage. Wreck the place. There are secrets in this game too, secret locations. Some of them are not easy to find, I'll tell you that. Okay. Are we coming up to the... No, not yet, okay. Still a fair way to go. See, the particle effects look really cool.
More skillful.
And there will be a boss fight coming up quite soon. In fact, I'm going to progress quite a way through the dungeon here. It's a relatively small dungeon. I'm going to have a look around, fight a few more of these bad guys, and when I get down near the boss section, I'll be back. Okay, so we just found a whole bunch of enemies to fight, including a half bossy dude here. Ow, that hurt. Come on, dude. Nothing on me. Let's go. Bring it on. You see, that guy there was actually ripping apart a corpse to bring it back alive.
Quest complete.
And I just got myself a spell too, which is awesome handy. Bring it, dudes. Bring it. I did spend some of the stat points, you'll notice, because as I'm kind of moving further along here, I was starting to struggle a little. So, you know, while I have it, may as well spend it. Onward! Okay, I'm just going to basically clear out the rest of this dungeon here. Return to the surface and I'll meet you guys there. Okay, it's just as I'm going around here killing bad guys.
Pack is full. My pack is full.
His pack is full. So, let's actually throw some stuff over here. This is Pixel, who doesn't have anything in his inventory yet, so... that. Just randomly clicking on stuff here that I don't think I'll need, or want, or will use anytime soon. So that should be good enough. An amulet. What's the one I'm carrying? 4, 8. Oh yeah, let's just swap them out, and it's as easy as right click, done. Put that in his pack. Very nice, very nice. Requires level 8 though, so I think I'll hang on to that. Get rid of these. Yeah, I could use that. Get rid of that one. And that, and that. Yeah, requires level 9. So I'm going to hang on to this. Nah. Not hugely critical which ones you pick and which ones you don't, you know, relatively early on in the game, thankfully. Get rid of that one, equip that one. They do allow for some leeway, so to speak, in the items that you're carrying, so I'm trying to read or compare stats while I'm talking here, playing the game, but yeah. Okay, let's send him to town.
Your pet has departed.
And you get a nice little countdown there to say when he'll be back to give you the goat. But what he's actually going to do is go away, get me some money and come back with the money. Freaking awesome. Leaves me lots of time to clear out the rest of this dungeon. I was going to say, I hope that's not a mimic. Because you just never know. And it looks like we've reached the end of the dungeon. This is something I'm kind of glad they've thought about. And you'll get it in special quests or special areas where when you get to the end of the dungeon, because there's no monsters to fight all the way back, you know, why should you have to traipse all the way back through the dungeon? Just hop out. You know, nice handy portal there. And then the person you got the quest from
is back from town.
Got me some money, nice one. The person you got the quest from is just there waiting, so you know you never really have to go too far from wherever it is you got the quest. Really, really nice feature. Anyway, I'm gonna finish out this quest here, so be right back. Okay, so I just cleared out that dungeon there, finished the quest, and looky, got a little bit of a power up too, so I found something perfect to test out my new weapons and armor and stuff on, and it's one of these things. Big scary dude. He does quite a lot of damage too, so dispatched him in no time at all. Oh yeah, frickin' sweet. Loving these new weapons. Frickin' sweet, what a badass. Okay, no way down there. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. This way. Let's go back the way. No, we can't. This is dead end. Okay. Give me some dudes. Thank you. You can see your pet actually levels up with you as you're carrying along the way, so the only thing you can't do is change your pet once you make that choice. You're stuck with it, so that's something to be aware of. Probably should have mentioned that earlier, but you know, whatever. There's a pretty sweet looking staff actually. Only I don't use staffs, but you know, whatever. There's nothing stopping me using the staff. I mean, I could, if I wanted to, carry on down that road. And
glad you made it.
That's on to the next area. Just make sure that's active. Once you walk near these things, they become active, so... Ah, here we go. Here's a phase beast. This is one of the special areas I was talking about. If he ever stays still long enough for me to kill him. And there we go. There's a phase portal, and this is like a little mini challenge map, all on its own. So yeah, I'm gonna jump in here and let's have a look. Navigate the maze. Okay. Now usually as you go along, there's like... Oh, okay, I haven't done this one before. This is new. Pretty sweet. I'm expecting there to be enemies, you know, jumping up left, right and centre, but it doesn't look like. This way. I have no idea where I'm going. Or even why I'm going there, but you know, usually on these types of challenges there's like lots of monsters to fight. And when I say lots, I mean lots. So it's good for kind of building up your stats.